Specie 4K action.
What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's day's going good. I just wanted to take a moment to talk about this awesome release. This is the Universal Classic Monsters Icons of Horror collection. I did a quick, unboxing of this, showing it off, but I did watch all of the movies and watched all of the special features, and yeah, this was awesome. These were all first-time watches for me. If you're not aware, this comes with The Mummy, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Bride of Frankenstein, and Phantom of the Opera. So, yeah, tons of good movies in here. I gotta say right off the bat, I really enjoyed The Mummy. I thought Karloff, the guy who plays Frankenstein, did an awesome job as the Mummy. The costume design, I guess the makeup you would say, was incredible for that time. And yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. And I like these special features too. I love diving into the special features after watching a movie, just to get that background information on stuff. Now, I did watch these about a week ago, so they're kind of going in and out of my brain as to what exactly happened. But if I were to put these in order from the ones I liked compared to the ones I didn't like, I'd have to put The Mummy at the top. Phantom of the Opera and Creature from Black Lagoon are a close second. I did really like both of those, and then I have Bride of Frankenstein as my least favorite, but that doesn't mean it was a bad film by any means. I just enjoyed the other films a little bit more. All of these are in black and white except for the 1943 edition of Phantom of the Opera. I thought this movie looked absolutely stunning. Obviously, the costumes, the colors in this movie are just, they really do pop, and it was really a surprise. I think out of all of the Universal Monster movies, they've released 8 on 4K, this is the only one that has come in color. I'm not sure if it was originally shot in color. I'm guessing it is, because it says Technicolor right where my finger is. I'm an idiot. I apologize. But yeah, I watched Phantom of the Opera as a kid, the actual play. And of course, at that time I wasn't too into it. I would think it was like 8 years old, but I really did get an appreciation for it watching it here in 4K. And then The Creature from the Black Lagoon. I was not expecting to enjoy this one bit, but I really did. I thought the camera work and being underwater and stuff, for the time, these were all kind of breakthroughs, and I really did like the set pieces on that. But one thing I will mention about the special features is each movie has, a 100 Years of Universal special feature on it, and each one's a little different. But the one for The Creature from the Black Lagoon is called The Lot, which is, of course, talking about Universal's back lot. If you're familiar with Universal Studios Hollywood, the back lot is on the studio at the park. And there's actually a tour you can do if you ever go to Universal Studios Hollywood, which takes you around the back lot. And that, to me, that is the thing I always look to do every time I go to Universal. It's been a long time since I've been, but that was the one I always enjoyed, because you got to go around all these different set pieces where all these different movies and TV shows were filmed. It's just incredible. And although that special feature, I think, only lasted about 10 minutes, it really was just eye-opening to see the same buildings used in different movies and different TV shows over the years. They still have the Spartacus stuff. It's incredible. I really highly encourage, if you do have this, to check out those Universal 100 Years, the 100 Years of Universal special features. I think they're about 10 minutes each, and there's one on each disc. Yeah, they're really awesome. See, the one for Bride of Frankenstein is restoring the classics, so it's a whole little 10-minute feature on restoring these into 4K, which is awesome. The Mummy one is the Carl Laemmle era, which I completely butchered his name, but he is basically the head of Universal, or was, pretty much started it. But yeah, The Lot was the fun one for sure. And actually, the Phantom of the Opera and the Creature from the Black Lagoon both have The Lot as a feature, but I believe they're both different. So I'm going to have to recheck that one out. But I highly recommend this. Another thing I love about Universal and these releases, all of the special features are on the 4K. So I don't have to pop in any of these Blu-rays to get the special features. Now, that doesn't mean that these special features are in 4K quality. Highly, highly not. Or you know, they're not. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but yeah, they aren't in high quality 4K by any means. I mean, the 100 Years of Universal could be, but if not, it's just a really nice Blu-ray. But yeah, I just love that fact. And the fact that these movies are also pretty short, you know, I believe once the movie ends, if you don't stop it, it just automatically goes into the bonus features, which I love. Now, granted, if it was a 3-hour movie, yeah, you're probably not going to be like, oh yeah, I can't wait to watch, you know, an hour's worth of bonus features now after the fact. But when it's an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 20 minutes max, it's really easy to do, especially if you're into these movies. So, this was an awesome purchase. If this is still on sale for $39.99, I highly recommend it for any monster fan, anyone who likes old classic movies. The transfers are great. Even the black and white ones, it's just incredible. And again, I've mentioned it before, but you really see the difference when you're watching the special features and they're showing, you know, footage from the movie that you just watched, and it's either DVD quality or Blu-ray quality or even worse. And wow, the stuff that they can clean out of this and just make it look so pristine, it's just incredible. So highly recommend this. I'm really happy I did, and at $39.99, can't beat it. 8 discs, 4 Blu-rays, 4 4Ks, and 4 iconic horror movies from the very beginning. Not the most well-known like Dracula, Frankenstein, Invisible Man, and Wolfman, but these are some classics in my opinion. I think The Mummy is very underrated. So yeah, that's really all I had to say with that. Just wanted to share my thoughts on this release. Of course, the one downside to this is this flimsy box, but hopefully it'll last a little bit. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment down below if you have this release, what you think of any of these movies, what you thought of the 4K transfers, what's your favorite, what's your least favorite. Have you watched any of the special features on here? Did they impress you? Were you not impressed? Yeah, let me know down below. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe. Try to do videos at least once a day, if not more. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you all in the next one.